Okay guys, hello and welcome to Discovering Dorset the Showway. I'm in the middle of a hole because we're doing our first bottle dig of the year. We have already had one thing pop up. I'll show you just here. We've had, I'm not sure how well you can see the embossing on it, but it says lung tonic along it there. Lung tonic. Over bridges of hull on the side. So nice little medicine bottle to start us off with. Nice little lung tonic. Let's see what else we can get. So yes, a happy new year to all of you. I hope you have a great year this year. I hope this year is the year for you. Get out and find some amazing finds and whatever else. Do some metal detecting, do some bottle digging, whatever it is that you're into. And I hope you find some amazing treasures this year. Oh, we've just had another thing pop out. Oh wow. It's got a lovely blue colour. Oh, it's a beautiful bit of cobalt blue that's just popped up here. Look at that. It's a lovely little jar. It does have something on the bottom. Some sort of a symbol. See if I can rub it off enough. Rub it off enough. There you go. That's the symbol. Not sure whether it's supposed to be an M, 2 A's, a 3 or whatnot, but there's the symbol on the bottom. Well, you can really see it's shining through with a bit of purple there on the camera. Lovely blue colour, like a nice bit of cobalt blue. But yeah, I hope you will find your treasures this year that you're searching for, you're hoping to find. I also hope that you're all happy, healthy and chipper this year, and if you're not happy and healthy and chipper right now, I hope that the year helps you to become more happy, healthy and chipper as it goes along. I've got a bottle just here. I'm not sure if you guys can see on the camera. It might just be off camera, but we do have a bottle here. It looks like it could be a slightly bigger one, so we're going to have to dig it out a bit more. But yes, what are your plans? Have any of you made New Year's resolutions for this year? This 2024 year that we're going into? Or are you staying as you were? You see that? I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, you can see that one. There's one there. And we've got another one just here. Now that suspiciously looks like a Marmite or a Bovril. So we'll have a little look-see. It is a lovely little 2-ounce Marmite we've got there. Beautiful little 2-ounce Marmite. See if I can get it to clean up a little bit better for you. There you go. Look at that. 2-ounce Marmite. Gorgeous little one. Still got its lid on actually. I love a good Marmite or a Bovril. Beautiful little pots. Oh, I can't complain at that. We've had one cobalt blue pot, one lovely little 2-ounce Marmite, and just before I turn the camera on, we had a nice little lung tonic medicine bottle. We're doing all right. We've still got this other one to put out here now, so see if I can dig this one out quick. You never know what might pop out along with it, so we'll have to wait and see. Part of an old square nail just there. Very bent over though. Right, let's see if it wants to move for us now. Okay, some movement. Oh, it's broken. What a shame. Oh, it would have been awesome as well. Look at that. It's got a label on it still. Really cool. It's a shame that the top snapped off. Look, I think that would have been an old milk. At one point, it would have been a nice old milk bottle. Unfortunately, it's no use to anyone in its current condition. So that'll have to go on the no, don't want that pile. I can't quite work out what it would have said. Maybe Osmore Bros, maybe something like that. Monkton Dairies of Dorchester. Monkton Dairies and then Dorchester along the bottom here, and it would have had a nice little framing around it as well. Pretty little framing. As I say, shame it snapped off, but onwards and upwards. Can't win them all, can we? Although, we have just got another one just here to come out alongside it. No idea what it is yet. Okay, it looks like we've just got ourselves a little jar type looking thing here. I don't think I can see any embossing on it anywhere. We'll give it a nice little rub round just to check. Oh, well, there comes the lid that it would have had off of it. It's covered in rust on the inside, or some sort of dried up substance of some sort. Yeah, it's quite a small one, quite a narrow one. I quite like the way it almost tapers and becomes bigger at the top. I haven't actually found a jar that shape. I've found many this shape but larger, but not this size, so might keep that one, might not. Undecided at the moment. Has anyone got any plans to get out treasure hunting? If so, please do drop them in the comments. I've just heard off of Andrew actually that if you're a UK resident and you're a magnet fisher, you're going to want to avoid Shropshire now, as apparently they've banned mag fishing. It's a very white, thin piece of glass there, probably would have been from a vase or something like that at one point. But yeah, so Shropshire may not be the best place to go mag fishing at the minute, as apparently they've just banned it, which is a shame. I don't know why they've banned it. I haven't actually looked into it myself yet, but it might be to do with scrap and things being left on the side of the riverbank or whatnot. That seems to be the main problem that councils and whatnot have with it. Whoop. But yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what happens with that and see if anyone else follows suit over in the UK. A bit of old barrel band in there, or if everywhere else stays open and good to go. As we won't know until we know. They might kind of be using Shropshire as a trial site for banning, see how effective it actually does it or not. Because I'm sure there'll be plenty of people that ignore the ban, you know, and as long as you're tidying up after yourselves, then more power to you. But yeah, what's this? Just a piece of slate. So I'll be varying the channel a little bit more this year. Plenty of bottle digging, another nail. Still doing plenty of magnet fishing and doing some more history tours and museum visits and whatnot for your delectation. I'm also going to be doing a few different things like taste tests of items from around the world that we don't usually necessarily have. Checking them out and seeing what I reckon on them. I've just put up, if you're interested in that sort of stuff, I've just put up a short recently of Taiwanese Red Bull. Now that was different, I have to say. There's a massive nail there, look. Huge, great big square nail. Almost like a ship's nail. I wonder what that's come from. 10 magnet fishers. He's recently got himself some new equipment, and he'll be producing some nice underwater videos and things like that for us this year too. So check him out. Bit of green there, bit of Green Pottery. Oh, what's this? We've just had a little jar pop out. Tiny little jar. Nothing super special, I don't think, but little jar nonetheless. Oh, the bottom of it's covered in embossing on the bottom of it here. It says Chesilborough MRC Co. CD of New York. Interesting, that's travelled some way then, isn't it? Unless it's been shipped over here by the company, but either way it's travelled some way. Interesting, it's still got some of the whatever that would have been in it. Oh yeah, so I'll be doing a few different taste tests of things from around the world, and if you guys have any suggestions of something you'd like to see taste tested, then please do drop some comments on the channel. I know it is a little bit out there considering I tend to do history stuff, but it's another one of something that I enjoy doing, another one of my hobbies, if you will. I like discovering things, whether it be history or modern, so we'll be branching out and discovering the world, not just Dorset, through flavour. I hope everybody had a good New Year's and a nice Christmas time if you celebrate the holiday season. If you don't celebrate the holiday season, then I hope you had a lovely time anyway. Moving on now. New year, new things, new goals. I've said it in a couple of videos previously, but this year I'm determined to get out and meet a few more people. I'd like to be able to get up and meet Susie O'Neill and do some magnet fishing with her. She's a massive support to myself in the magnet fishing community and also outside the magnet fishing community. It'd be lovely to be able to visit her, do some mag fishing. Nick Watson, the Tick and Dipper. Love to be able to get out and meet him this year if I can as well. That's Maidenhead Magnetics, the Tick and Dipper. And then Stu's metal detecting would be a big one for me to be able to go see as well this year. That'd be nice. Maybe get some metal detecting in, or maybe we'll do some mag fishing together, who knows. Or maybe we'll do a bit of both. Oh yes, so obviously I will be seeing Andrew this year. That goes without saying really. The good old towpath dippers in his second year on YouTube now. Part of an old plate there. So yeah, we'll be meeting up with him. We've actually got a plan to meet up with him quite soon actually. I believe we should be going out doing some more magnet fishing soon. And maybe even a couple little explores. Now if you're into explores, Andrew started doing lots of exploring of old buildings and sites. Over on his channel, Towpath and ASC. So if you're into that, definitely hop on over there and have a look, check it out. Well worth a look. Also, as if you're a paranormal, you might be able to find some little paranormal. Look out for some paranormal voices and things in his videos. You never know. But we'll be going out, meeting up with him. As I said, doing some explores. I don't tend to do many explores on my channel. It's not by choice necessarily, it's just the way it works out for me. So it'll be nice to join him with one that he's got going on. Just found this little tiny one. Teeny weeny little, probably would have been an aspirin bottle or something like that at one point. Teeny weeny little screw top. Oh, that's something solid here that doesn't want to move. That's interesting. We've got like a big metal line going through the floor here. You see this big line thing just here. Interesting to see what that is. We'll see if we can get it up. See if we can get it up. Just got the inside of a teacup. It's a shame it's broken. Or the side of a teacup, I should say. It's got willow pattern all around it. Beautiful design. Look at that. With the birds and the pagoda. Beautiful design. And it's like this on the inside. The flowery design around the rim. It's a shame that's broke, but to be fair, I'd be surprised if it wasn't. It's such thin china. Ooh, just had something coppery pop up and it snapped in my hands. Oh, still trying to figure out what this big metal object is. Oh, see if we can lever it up at all. Oh. Ah! Actually looks like the rim of a bike wheel, interestingly. And there's the rest of it. That's interesting. I wonder what else would be in and around there then, if anything. Was that the rest of that plate we found? Yeah, more of that yellow platelet. What have we got here? Another chunk of the wheel. Stones. Hello, what's that? I'm not sure what that is. Interesting. Right, give me a sec. I've got to dig the hole out quick. There's the best of that cup, or part of the rest of that that mug there. Look, the lovely blue and white on it. And there's the top of that smashed milk bottle that we found. Right, back to proper digging again now. Not just clearing the muck from the hole. Let's see what else pops up then. Some rusty bits popping through here, but nothing intact. A big lump of rock just there. Yeah, it's a chunky rock. Right, what I'll do, guys, is I'll get back to you when I next find something. There we go. It's a lovely stopper. Beautiful little glass stopper just here. Look at that. Beautiful. Happy with that one. Definitely happy with that one. Gorgeous little stopper. I think I can see something here. Yeah, we got ourselves a bottle. It's a nice one. Nice shape to it. No real embossing I can see. I think it's a plain one. But beautiful shape. Lovely little square looking bottle. I wonder if... There you go, and the stopper fits it perfectly. Can't go wrong with that, can you? There's a bit of broken stoneware here by the looks of it. Yeah. Just broken. Right, let's keep digging, see what pops up next then. And there's the third piece of that beautiful blue and white mug or teacup. What is that? Is that a bit of metal or what we're looking at here? A bit strange feeling as I hit it. First thing is just a bit of nondescript scrap, followed by some pottery. What was that? That's the thing I wanted to see. is moving. Oh, it's another broken milklet. What a shame. Oh. Kings Road, Dorchester. That says on it. Hard to see, I know, but it says Kings Road, Dorchester. Little milk bottle there. Yeah, I can't read any more off of it, unfortunately, but something depot, Kings Road, Dorchester. And that's about all I can see on that one. Again, shame it's broke, but cool find. Right, let's keep it moving along. Got a bone coming through here. Not sure what from. Not sure what animal that's off. Some more of that slag looking stuff there, look. It does look quite cool though, even though it's worthless. Oh. Some more bright yellow plate. Yeah, so I'll go do that thing again, guys, where I'll get back to you once I've actually found something. Okay, so we've had the second bike wheel come up. And it tore down a load of stuff with it. So we've got a big FVF jar, just plain old glass jar, probably not one that I'll keep. And this fell out along with it as well. It's another jar. Again, it looks plain, but it's a lovely shape. It's a nice square rectangular shape, and it's even a bit wonky. You can see there on the edge in the camera, it's a bit of a wonky one, which I find quite cool. So that's probably a keeper, that one. Couple other little bits of pottery that fell out, bit of blue and white. I think that was about it for what fell out though. Oh, I can see something poking through here. It's a little amber coloured jar. Plain bottom, but it's a lovely little amber coloured jar. Still with some of the contents in there, I believe. But yeah, that'll be nice, look nice once it's cleaned up, I reckon. There's probably some, oh yeah, you can see the contents in there. Probably some face cream or something like that at one point, I would have thought. What on earth is that? No idea, we'll have to dig it to find out. Oh. There's also the bottom of a bottle here of some sort. Oh. There's something poking through under here. I'm trying to figure out what it is. I'm going to have to try and dig the edge of my hole out to find it. There's the top of an old beer bottle, look. Metal sheeting. Oh, hello. Ah, smashed. There would have been a bottle, but it's smashed. However, I think I can see another one poking through. There's the top of that milk. And there's the neck up of something. Right, we got a big, looks like an amber bottle of some kind, maybe an old beer, to come out here. There it is. Oh, beautiful. Comes with the stopper as well. Stopper in it, look. It's a great big amber beer. And it's embossed. It says Trowbridge, Ushers. So there's a nice find for today. A beautiful big intact beer, still with the stopper in the top there as well, which I'll clean the stopper up at home and I'll get a better picture and put it up in the corner so you can see what it actually looks like. Beautiful. I think that's my find of the day, that one. Let's see if we can get this other weird looking thing out. It might actually be a bone, the more I look at it, to be fair. It could be a big bone. I can feel another bottle or something here though. What do we have come out? Just a plain jar, plain old jar. There's something else as well though. If I can move this bone, bloody hell. What a massive piece of bone that is. That looks like a shoulder blade bone or something. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, interesting. And just another plain jar. Oh, I'm getting plenty of these today, aren't we? What's that, 3 or 4 of those now today? Don't be needing any more plain jars at the moment, that's for sure. Oh, there's the rest of that bone come up. And the last bit of that bike wheel, finally. Can feel a bottle here too. And we wiggled it out. Oh, it's a nice one. Pump! Made a nice noise. It's got embossing on the bottom. D-L is that? Or E? Depose. D-E-P-O-S-E. And then G-E underneath. Woo! That was vodka or something like that. I can smell the contents from that. Oh, it's got some embossing on the other side here as well. Look at that. It's got like a lovely little bird embossed into it here. On top of like some sort of shield or something. Very cool. I've never had one of them before. I'll have to look that one up, that. But I'm assuming it's a hip flask of some sort, or some sort of alcohol. Not only from the smell, but the shape of it there, you can see it would have fit on your hip quite nicely. Big one though. I can still smell the alcohol from that. That was strong, whatever that was. I can definitely smell that. There's another big square nail there. Alright, I don't know how much longer we'll be here today, guys, as I do have to get on and do some other stuff. But I will continue having a dig for a little bit. Just found a nice stopper. Excuse me. It says Hall and Woodhouse Ltd. Lovely little vulcanite stopper. Yeah, so it probably won't be here for too much longer. But we will keep digging for a little bit. Just going to do another hole clearance, guys, and then I'll be back with you again. Back with you, so let's get back digging again. I'll speak to you guys when we get our next find. Oh, well there you go, didn't even have to pause it. There's our next find. It's another one of those little aspirin bottle things, look. Right, see what else we get. Whoop. There's our next one. It looks like one of those little aspirin bottles, but bigger. Look, there's the comparison for you. Looks almost the exact same, just a slightly larger form. Maybe it is. What is that? I don't know what that is. Something metal. Would have looked like that. Maybe an old oil can? Little oil can bottle, something like that. What have I got here? A massive piece of lead piping is what that is. We've just got a great big piece of lead piping. That's heavy as well, that is. Oh, yeah, 100% it's lead, look. Interesting. Got another little pot here. Woo! Almost fell over. So 1 ouncer. It's a Marmite. There we go. So we've got a 2 ounce Marmite and a little 1 ounce Marmite today now. Cool. Oh, hang on. Little paste pot there. Nothing special, but little paste pot nonetheless. Digging carefully at the minute. Oh, we've got 2 here actually. So our first one's just down here. Now this one's not a beer, this first one. Oh, it doesn't even want to come up. Come on, there we go. Whoa. Probably would have been some sort of a big sauce bottle, I'd assume. Some sort of a catsup or something like that, I guess. Well, this might not be a beer, I don't know what this is now. It's definitely a bottle of some sort. Ooh. Ah, broken top. What have we got there? We've got an old caster wheel there, look. Interestingly. It's a big chunk of window pane, big thick piece there. Slowly getting more of this bottle out. Should be there in a moment. Proving to be a bit tough. There we go. Well, it's not a beer. It's a big old green liquor bottle of some sort. No embossing that I can see. None on the bottom either. But it's a beautiful big greeny liquor bottle of some sort. Maybe a whiskey or something like that, I don't know. There you go. Some sort of, I don't know, aftershave or something. Something like that. Interesting shaped bottle. Probably won't be one I keep as it's a screw top, but interesting shape nonetheless. Paste pot. Goodbye. I'll catch you guys on the next one. See you next time.